Well, Metaverse is all the rage right now. Meet Kevin just spent over $2 million invested in the Metaverse. What we are gonna do is explore a few options we have. We're gonna see what we can do, what kind of tokens we can explore, and figure out how we can try to benefit from this in the long term and the short term. So let's see what Meet Kevin did and what we can do in the Metaverse. If you have a look at Meet Kevin is actually a very big real estate investor. He's dealing with stocks, he's dealing with crypto, as it looks like from what I saw now on his channel. He's big, respected, smart, successful. So what we're gonna do is see his take on the Metaverse. Now, he just showed on one of his videos that he invested $2 million US. So what does that tell you, first of all? If one of the biggest finance YouTubers, real estate investors actually puts money in the Metaverse, what else can I say? What else can I say? Obviously, it's your decision. Whatever you do with your money is your decision. But at the end of the day, always when someone is early, they make money. If you're late, you can still take advantage of the situation. But have a look at Bitcoin right now. It's over 60,000. Can you imagine getting in when it was $1? That's the difference. It's not about being smart, it's about being early. You have to be early in the game. Now, let's see a bit about what he is doing here. Okay, some advertisements we don't care about. So he's invested in Matterport. Matterport is a 3D scanning technology. They actually scan interiors from what he said in the video. So I'm gonna just copy this. Let's open up a new. Okay, so from what you can see here, this is an app that is scanning buildings inside, outside. I haven't really gotten into it, but he is heavily invested in this. Now, how is this relevant to the Metaverse? His assumption is that there could be some sort of collaboration between them, maybe, but he's always looking at things from an investment perspective, a perspective that you need to actually take advantage of this technology to make money with it. He's not romantic, he's a businessman. So this is how you should look at things also. You shouldn't be romantic with things. Just go with whatever development you see in the market, follow the news, and the news and the updates will take you there. Now, okay, this is something similar but different, because the Metaverse is gonna be something built entirely different, a separate world, digital world. We're gonna start with AR, then VR. There are a lot of steps to be taken, and we're in the very beginning. I've spoken about it in the previous video I did about the Metaverse and about what Facebook is trying to do. Now let's focus a bit on this. Now, the other asset he invested in is Axi Infinity. Now, Axi Infinity is an online game. If you have a look at what they're doing right now, it's another form of the Metaverse. So it's a combination of Pokemon breeding, selling. You have your token that you can use. Let's see here what is going on. So you can see there is land also here to be sold. Let's go to the marketplace. So if you have a look at what is sold and bought here, you can see people are selling and buying different things. Recently listed, recently sold. Let's see what is sold here. Now, if you have a look, let's say this one. So the buyer was Sam, whatever. The seller, you can see it's 0.074 ETH. Now this is $338 for something that doesn't really exist. Crazy. Imagine if you could combine this with real estate or real businesses or meetups or renting space on the metaverse. It's endless possibility. Now let's move a bit back to what you can invest in, right? So because at the end of the day, people are looking for things to invest in so they can actually make money in the long term, in the short term. Now, obviously, this is probably closer to the end of this bull run. Nobody knows still. You should do your own research on this. Now, there are different ways of making money, right? So you could buy a token, sell it when the price moves up. You could buy land. You could buy real estate in one of these virtual worlds. It's up to you at the end of the day. Now, what I want you to look at is Gecko. It's a very powerful tool. Now, I want you to look where it says coins, then go to categories. And what is interesting here is that you're going to be able to see different ways that you can sort different categories. This didn't exist in the past. Now, as the market grows, we are seeing more and more utility in the market. We're going to see different categories. Now, what we want is, well, you can see obviously here, smart contract, decentralized finance. We can speak about this in future videos as well. Different ecosystem, even meme tokens. That's crazy. Now let's see if we can find, let's go from, we're looking for, let's see if we can find gaming, no. Internet of Things, lending, Metaverse. See that, guys? Magic word. So let's click on Metaverse. Let's see what is going on right now. So, okay, as you can see, Axi Infinity, AXS, look at the price. 7.4% increase. Decentraland, Mana, you can also buy Mana and sell. Lower price, look at the increase. 251.5% in the last 7 days. That, just to give you a picture, if you invest in anything, if you get 10, 15% return in a year, you're happy. With crypto, everyone is looking for the magic coin. Don't be like this. Do your research, but keep in mind that you need to take advantage of these movements before the bull run is finished. Okay, so do your research, see what you can do. These are more of a long-term investment options we have, because at the end of the day, these are going to be huge, maybe in 5-10 years from now. So maybe you should dip your toes, put some money here and there. It doesn't have to be a big amount. Slowly. We can also make another video discussing about how you can set some money aside from your salary, any amount of money, maybe a formula I can give you that you can start slowly investing in these without worrying that you have to pay, I don't know, $138. You don't have to. You can start with a fraction. Okay, so what I would be looking at right now, a lot of hype around it, Axi Infinity, Decentraland, Engine Coin as well, good option. The Sandbox. So mostly what I would be looking at is Axi Infinity, Decentraland, and the Sandbox, right? I'm gonna go through these, see what kind of options we have. Also, obviously, if you have anything else that you are invested in, that you believe in, that you've done your research in, just type it in the comments. Okay, drop a follow, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell. Let's connect a bit. Let's see what we can do together, right? So, okay, let me see what's going on right now. Maybe we can, no. Network also, you should be looking at. Now, other than that, we are looking at network. Let's see other options here. Sandbox, Engine Coin, Decentraland, and Axi Infinity. Have a look. Look at videos around it, search a bit, see how people are interacting with Axi Infinity, what people are doing in Decentraland, the Sandbox. So many companies are buying land already. Have a look around. Even if you browse and do a simple Google search, it's amazing. Now, what I'm seeing is people like Meet Kevin, respected investors look into these things, big companies. Even BMW is actually building a digital garage, as Meet Kevin said, to train employees to work on cars before they actually do. It's insane. It's the future. So what are you going to do about it? That's the question, right? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's another take on the metaverse, this very big change that's happening in the world. I really do hope to see you in the future as well. So stay tuned for the next one.